Hello, hello, and welcome to A Life More Boaty. Today we are here with the guys and girls at TBS Boat Sales to have a look at this rather lovely and very stylish English Harbour Yachts 29. So she's very much designed sort of with that down east coast America vibe, sort of coastal country living. Oddly enough, these were designed and built by an ex-Fairline employee. So they're one of the designers at Fairline. Obviously after a number of years left to go and do his own thing, and this is what he came out with, English Harbour 29. So they do a river and a coastal version. This is the offshore. We'll start on these quite stylish little side decks, nice tow rail, nice external rail as well. Nice little space in here to drop your deck cushions in. Deck hatch over there and a nice panel of glazing. We'll really see the benefit of that when we drop in down below. Moving right the way forward past these quite stylish sort of fake teak decking into here where we have the anchor and chain locker. Nice fair lead through there and a couple of decent forward cleats. Both side decks are exactly the same, so you can go up either side. Nice cover and canopy, and lovely to see 3 wipers on that little windscreen, which is always nice. We head back down in the side here. First thing that greets us when we drop inside is this rather lovely C-shaped seating area at the back here, which obviously hides the engine. There is storage underneath here, storage underneath both the seats on both sides down there, storage at the back, because there is effectively a little locker in there you can drop a life raft into. High-low table in here, so you can, if you want to, drop that table down, use the infill cushions to make that a large dining area, and you'll notice that there's a nice canvas canopy that covers the whole area here with zip-in sections, so you can have as much or as little as you like, and that all folds away when not in use. Little companion seat over here. You'll notice this whole raised section here is to give space to the aft cabin below, as is that lovely glass panel in there. And then over here on the helm station we have a little very stylish English Harbour seat. So from an engine perspective, say they do a number of engine options, but this particular variant comes with a Volvo Penta D3 200 horsepower, so she's a single running on a stern drive. So that's your throttle controller, trim tabs, lovely to see a bow thruster here as well, Garmin plotter, obviously the wheel, VHF radio down there, selection of Carling switches, and then the Volvo Penta engine displays there. And if I drop my bum in the helm seat here, you'll see even with the covers fully up, you've got a really nice view forward and a very stylish sort of deck area there with the English Harbour Yachts name in it. So if we now drop down below, I'm just going to take my shoes off, you'll see what I mean about that sort of down east vibe as we drop in. So very, very stylish fit and finish in here. Now this effectively is the master cabin, so that table drops down and becomes a very, very large double berth, as you can see, but really stylish, almost Italian styling really, the way they've got the cushions clipped onto the rail. Storage down the back there. There is also storage in this locker in here. Opening port lights on both sides. And here is that big glass panel that we looked at on that deck hatch, so you can see how much light that's throwing down here. Lights at the head of the bed, light switches and power, because obviously that's where your head's going to be when you sleep in here. Also comes with Webasto warm air heating over there, and there's additional storage bins in here for bits and pieces, plates and cups. Behind us here we have the galley, very, very capable. Little gas burner, oven and grill down there. Nice sink in here, and then gas double burner hob in there. Isotherm fridge. And again, cup storage at the back, and nice to see another opening port light. Now from a headroom perspective, it's pretty decent. I'm 1.70 m and I've got plenty of headroom here, and even if I sit myself down at the table, you'll still see here, still got plenty of headroom for somebody of my height. While I'm here, I'm just going to spin the camera around so you can see the steps we've just come down and into the aft cabin. So we head into the aft cabin. First thing you'll notice is it's currently set up for single berths. So as you can see, the single berth on that side, and then over on the other side there is another single berth, but it's slightly I put the camera in there, slightly cut under the cockpit sole. There is a bit of storage in that cupboard over there, and to be fair, if I stand in the doorway here, there is still plenty of headroom in there. So very, very light and open boat. There's also a massive storage locker, line storage locker under there. As I mentioned, storage under both sides of those seats. And to finish off, they both share a little heads in here. So very stylish little sink unit moulded in with a tap, opening port light, storage at the back, storage above in that vanity mirror, and then wet heads effectively. So you've got a loo in there with a shower. Again, nice to see an opening port light. It does come with its own little door, so you can effectively shut that door off and keep that shower self-contained. So if somebody else wants to use the sink, they can do. And last but by no means least, underneath here, under the stairs, we have the control panel for the trips. So there you go. Thank you very much to the guys and girls at TBS Boat Sales. I do hope you've enjoyed that tour of the English Harbour Yachts 29. Here's some additional videos for other videos we have on the channel. We have well over 300 videos, so have a look, see what takes your fancy. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time round.